Hey guys, welcome back to Perryville YouTube channel. For this video, I have some amazing, mostly tool deals to share with you. We have Lowe's, Home Depot, Walmart, Farm and Fleet, and Amazon. Big box stores. We're going to be using the YouTube shopping links. You'll see boxes popping up here, there, and everywhere. And then on Amazon, we're going to have all the links in the description down below. Lots of really good stuff. Some limited time things. So put your listening ears on. And let's get right into it. The first one, it's a Lowe's deal of the day, so it's only good for the 17th. We'll see what happens to the price afterwards, but right now, it is $99 for the Skill 12-volt 5-tool brushless combo kit. 2 batteries and charger included. Normally $199 down to $9.99, but for 5 tools, 2 batteries, really good deal. And I bought this kit several years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. I thought I got a really good deal on it. I paid, I think it was $135 as an Amazon deal several years ago. Now, what I can say about it, I broke the impact driver. It's got the little ring light, which I like. They did warranty it, though, and send me a new one. You got to go onto their website and put in the serial numbers or something for each item. And I didn't even do that when I bought it. I did it after it broke. And it broke maybe 2 years after I bought it or a year later. Put that information on their website and then contacted them, and they sent me a new one. So they did honor the warranty and everything, so we don't got to worry about that. I really love this LED light right here because if you can see how it's aimed directly up, but it pivots right here, and you can kind of put it at any angle. So under a car, it's amazing to illuminate what's, up underneath the undercarriage there. Or if you're like working inside a cabinet or something, you can angle it, and it's just, I kind of really like it. It's lightweight, it's small, mostly. Really good. Also, the Bluetooth speaker, I had this and the OG, I don't remember the model number, DeWalt 20 volt. It was a 20 volt or 12 volt speaker, and this sounded better than that DeWalt 100%. So I like that as well. I didn't ever really use the oscillating tool. I have a DeWalt one, and I don't know, I just never ended up using that. And the drill was fine. It's a good kit for $99. I definitely think it's worth it for $99. Make a nice little Christmas gift, or get yourself into a 12-volt lineup, because Skill does have quite a few items available in their 12-volt lineup. Over at Home Depot, I got a cheapie. This is one for everyone. You guys know we don't like just talking about the expensive stuff. We don't want to just talk about cordless tools, because it doesn't matter how good of a deal it is. If you don't got that jangle in your pocket, it don't matter. But we can all get $2.97. We can scrounge it up. We got Navanti, 7 1/4 inch, 24 tooth framing circular saw blade, free delivery, $2.97. It's cheaper than a gallon of gas. Boy, you remember back in the old days, pulling into a gas station and just putting $5 in, and you get like 3/4 of a tank or something. Oh, good old days. Barely gets you a gallon now. Trash. $2.97 for the circular saw blade. Over at Walmart, love this deal. We got the Troy-Bilt 18-inch 42cc gas chainsaw. Normally $209, right now $98 and free shipping. Not sure how long it's going to last. This is one of those I definitely wanted to get in front of you guys up front because I think it's an amazing deal. Lots of people can use a chainsaw. Be careful with it. But super amazing deal, and Walmart deals tend to go quick when they're good like this. But an 18-incher, real big. It's got good size there, 18 inches. And the gas chainsaw, which, it's 2-cycle, you're mixing and matching and all that kind of stuff, which isn't the best thing in the world. But the cordless ones suck batteries like crazy. If you got a decent-sized project or whatever, the cordless ones, as nice as they are, you would have to be a multi-millionaire to be able to afford the batteries to keep that thing running. This, little oil, little gas, you're good to go. Even at $3 a gallon, it's cheaper. Over on Amazon, we have a cordless impact wrench, brushless electric impact wrench by Arc Wares. Comes with 2, count them, 2 4-amp-hour batteries, and it's 50% off. So unfortunately, I don't know anything about this brand, which is kind of a bummer. Now, it's $109.99, but then the 50% off makes it $55. A couple of things worth mentioning. It doesn't say impact driver as far as I saw anywhere on here, but it comes with these bits over here. Now, the picture is obscuring the anvil. And, so I don't know. How funny would it be if it's a traditional half-inch drive anvil, and yet it came with these extra bits. Oh, it might have an adapter, actually. It could have an adapter. Whatever. The star of the show is you're getting the impact wrench, you're getting 2 batteries, and that looks like one of the little ring lights too, which is my favorite style actually of lights on these tools, so you don't get shadows and dark spots and everything. Least favorite is when it's down here and it shoots upward, which is pretty common actually, probably the most common, especially with some of my DeWalt stuff. But least favorite, because I feel like there's always something obscuring it, or it's shadowing, or my hand's in the way, or whatever. $55 for the impact. Now, over at Lowe's, this is supposed to go through the end of January. We'll see if it stays in stock and what happens with it. But we got the Flex Stack Pack 3-piece storage system metal rolling toolbox. Normally $299, $100 off, down to $199. Everybody and their mama has a stacking toolbox system at this point, and I figured we'd throw out the Flex. I know some of you guys are flexers. I flex in a totally different way. It has nothing to do with the tool brand. For me, it's not that I dislike it. It's that I'm already in 45 different tool platforms. We already talk about a million different platforms. And then Flex came out, and I'm like, really? Was the world itching for another cordless tool platform? Was everyone saying, you know what? Life's pretty good, but we need another cordless tool platform. I just feel like this was the most unnecessary, unneeded thing on the planet. I can't do that again. $199, it's $100 off. There it is. Infrared thermometer laser temperature gun by B-Side. It is 50% off. These are real fun and a lot cheaper than a thermal imager. So you just give it a little squeezy squeeze, aim it at something. Actually, you want to aim it first and then do the squeezy squeeze, but you do you. And it'll tell you the temperature of what you're pointing at. Farther away, the bigger the circle. The closer you are, the more tight it is. Starts out at $17.99. We have a 50% promo code. It's going to make it $8.99. Not sure when that expires. I just posted it an hour or so ago, so it's definitely working right now, and hopefully it lasts a little while. But super cheap and pretty useful. Definitely pick that up, especially if the thermal imager may be out of the price range. That's kind of a nice consolation prize. I was going to get there at some point. Over at Farm and Fleet, across the street from Farm and Fleet. It's Mr. C's restaurant. Never been there, but damn guy has commercials on all the time. Gear wrench, I guess he just got another one. 20-piece, 72-tooth ratcheting combination wrench set. Normally $100, down to $59.99. We got free shipping on orders over $79. They do pretty good with gear wrench sales. Like, you don't want to buy Farm and Fleet gear wrench at full price. I mean, really, for most stuff at Farm and Fleet, they're full price, not good. But they run decent sales, and you just got to catch them. It's tough to catch them because they also don't have tons of stock. But you got this whole set, 20 piecers, you're getting SAE, you're getting the metric, $59. It's $3 a wrench. Over at Home Depot, we have the Milwaukee M12 Fuel brushless 3/8-inch cordless ratchet 4-amp-hour battery charger starter kit. Normally $269, down to $159. Now, this is part of the Pro Special Buy of the Week, which actually had a bunch of different good deals. So click here, check it out, and we're going to be mentioning that here once more. So you're getting the 4-amp-hour battery, maybe my favorite of the Milwaukee M12 batteries. You know what? I like the big base batteries. Unless you are in a tight, confined space where you need little baby small battery, I like the big base batteries because it's easier to set the tool upright. Maybe the 6-amp-hour would be better because it's the same form, but whatever. I like the bigger style. Let's see. We have a 2.5-pound battery with a 200 RPM. Not the high speed, but it is 55 max torque, so we got the high torquing going on. It's a fuel tool, brushless. It's got the small head. Sometimes you like a small head. I mean, I don't know when, but this time for sure. $159, normally $269. This is normally $199 all by itself. So you're getting a $40 discount and you're getting a free 4-amp-hour starter kit to go with it. So a nice little deal there. Back to Amazon, we have the 3-pack carbide wood saw blade, 4.5 inches ultra saw cutting wheel for cutting hardwood and plastic, or wood and hard plastic. We'll get it. It's by Wild Bossy. Sounds like a woman. 50% off. Got the 3-pack there, 4.5 inches. $23.99. 50% promo code. It does work on multiples. If you want to have multiples, it'll allow it. This goes through the 22nd. Let's see. It's going to be $11.99 for 3-pack. Back to Walmart. Love this deal. Another Christmas gift for the missus. She spends most of her day in the kitchen slaving away, so give her a nice little rolly cart island guy. I actually have something similar to this at my house because do not have enough countertop space, don't have enough cabinet space, and boom! That's a 2-in-1. Extra cabinet, extra little countertop prep space. Normally $165, only $98. I just think that's a really good deal. You can even put that out in the garage. That's a toolbox there. You can get it in white or natural. Look at all natural. Or white. White, natural. White, natural. But $98, I like that a lot. If I didn't already have one, I probably would be getting that. We got an air jack. 3-ton triple bagger. Lifts up to 15 3/4 inches. 3 to 5 second fast lifting. It's an airbag jack. By Vavor and 40% off. Look at it. It's the more sleek, narrow design. They have a elongated, more looking somewhat like a traditional floor jack, but this is the bottle jack intimidating, impersonating edition. How's that? How stable do you think that is? Does that actually? I've never used one of these. I'm wondering, does that actually stay when you got it fully like that? Is it a little Leaning Tower of Pisa like? I know people are going to say, "Oh, it doesn't matter because you're going to use jack stands, and then you don't have to worry about it." And I always use jack stands, of course, because I follow all the rules. $109.99. 40% off going through the 23rd. Got the Air Jack 40% off of $109.99. Hook it up to the air compressor and beep beep. Back to Home Depot, Milwaukee M18 5-inch random orbit sander, M18 starter kit, 5-amp-hour battery and charger. Normally $328 down to $159. This is another one of the shop special buy all pro deals of the week. Getting the orbital sander, which is about a $100 tool, maybe $89 tool. And then you're getting that 5-amp-hour battery, one of my favorite batteries there. And of course, you get the dual voltage charger, so you're ready to charge your 12s and your 18s. Now, for the special buy of the week, they had other options. And maybe other more valuable or options that you would prefer. So if you like that starter kit but don't necessarily want the sander, check out the full list and see what else they have for you. I bought a bunch of these sanders, but didn't keep any for myself. I remember one day Farm and Fleet had an amazing deal. It might have actually been very similar to this. It might have been the same deal. I don't know what the price was. It was several years ago, a couple years ago. It wasn't recently. And I went all over like northeastern, north central Illinois. I think I went to 8 or 10 different Farm and Fleets and bought all of them. This was back in the old retail arbitrage days that everyone hates me for, but that's okay because I made a bunch of money off it, so I don't give a shit. But I wasn't the wisest thing. I was in the Corvette. I thought that'd be a cool little drive for the Corvette, but I didn't take into account how many I was buying and how many boxes it would be. A couple of fun things about that trip. One, the spark plug wires shifted, laid on the header, and it melted the spark plug wire, causing a miss at that cylinder. So the way back, it wasn't running real good because it was on 7 cylinders, and that is when I started putting an extra spark plug in the compartment in the back behind the seats. And I took the longest one out of a set, so if that ever happened again and I had to, I could work on that. The other thing was I hit a turtle that day. Hit a damn turtle. It was crossing the road, and it was a busy-ass road, so I couldn't, get into the other lane or anything. And I tried going directly over the turtle, so my tires weren't going to hit it, because that was the only option I could see. And the Corvette sat low enough, I don't know if it was the exhaust or if it was the pumpkin on the differential, but I whacked that thing, and you could feel it. It was like, boom. and I looked in the rearview mirror. That thing was spinning like a Mario Brothers thing. So I don't know. I don't know if that killed it or what, but it was unintentional. Walmart normally $2.39 down to $1.08. Which, by the way, because I know you're interested, I sold every last one of them damn Sanders. Probably made me a mortgage payment out of it. By Galan's 3.1 cubic foot 2-door mini fridge. It's black and new. Now look at just for the comparison. This is a perfect comparison. It says normally $2.39. Okay, that's a little too much. But even the other one, the stainless on the page, $174. I'll just go black and save a bunch of money. Love me a mini fridge. Dude, garage fridge. If you don't have a garage fridge, I don't know what's wrong with you. Garage fridge, garage TV. Because sometimes you go out in the garage and there's not actually a project to do. You may say there's a project to do. It's really just a project in regaining sanity is what it is. Stereo, TV, fridge. Must-haves in the garage. And this is only $100. Scrape it together. Fill it with your favorite alcoholic drink. And have a little peace of mind. 22-piece Allen wrench set, Allen key set, hex head key set, impact driver bit set, quarter-inch shank by Gren Pro. We've seen a bunch of deals from them lately. They kind of trickle them in one or two at a time, but I feel like we've had a steady said trickle. And this is 50% off. We have both the SAEs and the metrics. These are coming, so popular. You just got to have them. You can chuck it in your impact driver and just go to town. Just don't strip the damn thing out because it's super easy to do on these things, especially with an impact. $22, but we have a 50% promo code going through the 23rd, which, by the way, Merry Christmas. We're almost to Christmas. Anyone tells me Happy Holidays and it ain't going to go over well because it's not Happy Holidays. We all know it's Christmas. It is Christmas. Merry Christmas. And 50% off $11. The same people saying Happy Holidays also have their pronouns in their email signature. Which I actually had to tell someone the other day, I will not entertain anything in your email. They wanted to send me an item to do a video. I'm not even going to talk to you for the sole reason that you put pronouns in your signature. Tells me all I need to know about you, and I'm not talking to you anymore. Ryobi 1 Plus 18-volt brushless, cordless, 8.25-inch compact portable job site table saw. They didn't respond, by the way, although I was kind of hoping to see what they'd say about that. $339. Also, while we're on the subject, can I give you a quick sidebar? Another person wanted to, I don't know what they wanted. I didn't really pay attention to it because here's the thing. I looked at their company, and the first line was woman-owned business. Now, it's fine if it's a woman-owned business, but if that's the first thing you want to tell me about your company, I'm not interested. Not interested. Okay, tell me how good of a product it is, or why it's a good product, or tell me something about the damn product you make. Not, well, I'm a woman. It's woman-owned. Does that mean you want to support us? Don't you love women? Not a good reason for me to buy your damn product. So that's another one I took a pass on. $339 down to $239 with the special buy. Ryobi 1 Plus 18-volt brushless, cordless, 8.25-inch compact portable job site table saw. Getting all worked up, not even paying attention to what the hell's going on in front of me now. I gotta rebalance a little bit here. I totally want one of these. So I have a regular table saw, skilled table saw. I really like it. I've had it for a long time. It's old. It works fine. I want a cordless job site table saw. I just think it would be great. I want one, damn it. I don't need it. Or I'm not even going to say I need, okay? I understand the difference. I do not need it, but I want it. And this one's $100 off. So it's in the running. Men's lightweight bomber jacket. Hiroshima something. Casual stylish fall jackets, which, by the way, did you hear the rumor? Did you hear the rumor? That's the drones. Radiation drones missing big boy. Or maybe a little man. You can look up the rest of the details. That's the rumor. This is by Koo Fandy. 40% off. I actually kind of like that jacket a lot. I wish this deal came out a little bit earlier. I mean, I guess maybe where you live in the country, it's still usable this year. but it's cold as hell out right now. It's too light of a jacket for me this year. You either save it for next year, maybe in the spring. Ooh, maybe in the spring. Okay, we got second chances. It's $39.99. We have a 25% promo code, 15% coupon. That's 40% off. Both of them apply. They stack, and you can get multiple quantities with it. Different colors, different sizes available. You're going to be dropping bombs in a good way. In a good way. Back to Walmart, we got the Sony 65-inch Class Bravia XR. Oh, it's like a DeWalt XR. Mini LED 4K HDR Smart Google TV. Normally $1,800 down to $1,098. And posted it mostly because I still need a damn TV. I have not figured out which TV I want. I don't know what I need. It's one of those things I wish someone would just make the decision for me. Like, here, this is the TV to buy. Go get it, stupid. Quit sitting on your ass and contemplating and I gotta keep it keep it out of the gutter, okay? Anyway, so this one might be a good choice. I still need to measure how big my hole is. So I know. I already bought one TV that didn't fit, and I had to do some construction that was unexpected. Unexpected, unplanned, and not done well. Give me a damn reciprocating saw. I gotta cut this. That wasn't straight. Who cares? TV fits. $1,098 for our Sony 65-inch TV. Heavy-duty work gloves, impact protection mechanic gloves, synthetic, that means fake, leather, work gloves, touchscreen capable, which is amazing. There is nothing worse than have to take your glove off every damn time you have to touch your phone. Always getting stupid-ass text messages. Of course, I don't know they're a stupid-ass text message until I turn on my phone, which I need my glove off to do, and then you look at it and it's like, that was a total waste of my time. I took this glove off for nothing. Touchscreen capable, saves you time. This is by DLY. You may remember we had a deal previously by them on some winter gloves. If you need some winter insulated gloves, type DLY up here. You'll find that deal as well. 40% off. Boy, let's hope that doesn't happen in the middle of the video because that would suck. DLY, 40% off. Size large. They had different sizes available, but that's what they look like. Normally $12.99. 40% off of that guy. It's going to go through the end of the year. Get yourself some mechanic gloves. Look at this thing. I thought this was amazing. Goodyear Kids Car Engine Mechanic Repair Take Apart Play Set. Normally $80 down to $35. Now, I bought one of these on Amazon for my nephew. I actually bought it a couple of months ago because it was going to be a birthday gift. And I decided it's going to be a Christmas gift. So I haven't even opened it yet. But it was very similar to this, and it was much more expensive than this. I think it was even more than the $79.99, so I'm thinking I got screwed on it. See, that's what happens when you don't wait for the deals. But look at it. It's got all these little, like, bolts, I guess. They're plastic. I don't know. You call them screws or bolts, whatever. And it, like, you can actually take parts off of it. Look, you got a little dipstick there. Looks like it's got headlights. Of course. Look at this. Look at, oh, tell me this is not intentional. It's a mechanic toy. Not only is it a mechanic toy, it's a blue mechanic toy, and all your promotional stuff is little girls. Get the fuck out of here. I'm so tired of this shit. You know that was intentional. You know that little girls can be mechanics too. Let's make sure all the marketing material has nothing but girls in it. Like, oh my god, give him a Barbie and get the fuck out of here. It's okay, Scooter. I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling at stupid people in the world. 2-pack solar lights outdoor 3000 lumen brighter lens motion sensor outdoor lights 3-head solar flood light waterproof by Let My 32% off. So you've seen these before. There's a million different variations. Never pay full price for these. There's always promo codes floating around for similar lights. You got the solar panel. These are all bendy and pivoty and all those kinds of things. So you can aim it towards the light. Motion censored. Usually it says it is 3 modes. So usually the modes will be either dim all the time and it pays no attention to the motion. or it can be dim with no motion and bright with motion. Or the third one I think is off unless there's motion, then it goes bright. I think those are your three modes on these things usually. I prefer dim most of the time and then bright when it senses motion. $34.99. Now we have a Prime member discount. I don't remember what that is, but we do have that as well. You'll have to go to the Amazon page to see that if you're a Prime member. 22% promo code going through the 5th and a 10% coupon. So 32% off in addition to the Prime member discount. And then whatever that is, remember you're getting two for that price. So we're going to cut that in half to see our per item price. And it's going to be good. It's going to make you drool. Hey, look at that! We got a little boy playing with this one. Must have been some different marketing people working on this. Look at that. Goodyear Auto Repair Workbench. It's a 7-piece tool set. Normally $79.99 down to $35. Now, for me, I think the mechanic set looked kind of cooler. It looked like more robust and everything. I do like that it's an engine there. And then look at some of the tools we had. Hammer, saw, I guess the pliers, and okay, so some of it could be mechanical, but that's funny. Oh, there it is. That's a good one. What is this? What the hell is that? It just looks like a blob. Yeah, you got a little engine there. Those little plastic screw guys. Why not both? That's what I want. That's what I say. Why not both? All right, men's knit polo shirt, casual short sleeve button down shirt by Ku Fandy. It's 50% off now. It's not like a button down shirt. That does not look like, I don't think it has any buttons on it, unless there's some buttons that I can't see right here. Different colors, different sizes available. $26.99, but we have a 30% promo code, a 20% coupon. It's going to be $13.49. Going through the 22nd. You got holiday parties. Damn it. Christmas parties. You got Christmas parties getting sucked into the cesspool of holiday. You got to look nice. Get yourself a nice new shirt. And they both apply to multiple quantities, so you can get one in every color if you so choose. Really nice Bluetooth speaker, portable, kinda waterproof, wireless outdoor speaker. 12-hour playtime. Normally $30 down to $13.99. You can get it in black, you can get it in orange, or you can pay more to get it in blue or pink. We like to be cheap, so we're staying black. We're back in black. It's a black wedding. $13.99. It's a good song, by the way. Amazon, we have the Christmas deal page. So I updated just a few things on here that I wanted to show you. These little C9 lights. So if you remember those, if you're an old timer like myself, it's the Christmas lights with the big bulbs. The big bulbs. Which I always preferred. Now they're all like little. Like nowadays you don't even see the bulb. All you see is the light that emits from the bulb. This, you see the whole bulb. The only thing better than this is the bubble lights. You ever see those with the little bubbles going through? They had those as Christmas lights. They also had those in beer lights back in the day. You get some old school, like, bar beer lights. They got little bubblers in there sometimes too, and those are really nice. But these, $17.99, 50% promo code. Not sure when that expires, but it's good right now, So you're paying $9 for a 33-foot string of lights. I know it's a little late in the season, but we're stocking up for next year. Now, those were the warmer version. This is more of a daylight white version. $17.99, 50% off, same discount. It's a different promo code, though, so in theory, if you wanted both, you'd probably have to do separate orders, but you could get both. And then we had some other things, but those were the only ones I really wanted to point out to you. Actually, and I'm going to show you this other thing real quick. If I remember, I'll link it down below. But if you go over to the site and you go to the MAGA deals. MAGA deals. Okay, I added this one thing the other day. I don't even know if it's still good, but I want to show it to you. It's Christmas cards. And it says, Merry Christmas, America. And it's the electoral map in red. All the Trump winning areas. And then, and Happy Holidays. And that's in blue. And look at it, it's almost blank. It's almost blank. I like that. 24 of those. Boy, that's a good ass Christmas card too. Especially if you're unfortunate to know some Kamala voters. 14.99. Kick them while they're down, right in the damn teeth. 14.99, 50% off. 7.49. Supposed to go through the 5th. We'll see if it happens. 7.49 for 24 of those. Boy, I can't think of anything that would bring me more joy than sending out 24 of those. Thankfully, I don't. Actually, I don't even know of a single person who voted for Kamala because I know two people who normally would have went that way, and both of them voted for Trump this year. I was very proud. I don't say I'm proud of people too often because it's not really my thing. Very proud of those two people voting for Trump instead of Kamala. Didn't see it coming. I didn't even believe them. Like, I know who you voted for. I don't want to hear you talking about it. No, I didn't vote for her. I voted for Trump. What? That's a good day. Was a good day. It's going to be a good 4 years. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to give the video a like, subscribe for a subscriber, and I'll see you guys next time.